Independence Day. Independence Day is also known as the 4th of July. It's a federal holiday in the United States celebrating the signing of the Declaration of Independence, which is a symbol of freedom and peace. This also created the Constitution when they signed it. 5 facts about the 4th of July. The Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is the statue made out of copper that was gifted by the French in 1886. She represents a statue of freedom after the American Civil War. This represents Independence Day because of the representation of freedom and it's an icon to all Americans. Did you know that 3 presidents died on July 4th? John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and James Monroe, all 3 died on July 4th. Even though months before they were completely healthy, people wonder till this day if it was a coincidence they all of a sudden got sick and all 3 died. The only president born on July 4th is Calvin Coolidge, who was only able to fulfill 1 year into his term until he unexpectedly died as well. Fireworks represent a symbol of freedom, so that's why every year on July 4th, Americans from all over the USA shoot them and celebrate them. The American flag. Everybody you know at least has an American flag. The American flag represents the original 13 colonies by separating each stripe with a different color. The stars represent these 50 states we have in America today. Americans fly the American flag to represent freedom and pride in their country. Why do we celebrate Independence Day? We celebrate the Declaration of Independence for 2 reasons. It represents the official serving of the ties between the original 13 colonies and the rule of Great Britain. It also represents the core of our beliefs and make up our identity as citizens of the U.S. And here is a video about the 4th of July that's very useful.
This is Noggin, the premium learning service from the experts at Nick Jr.
The 4th of July, or Independence Day, is a fun summer holiday. A day when you may see lots of flags, parades, and fireworks. But have you ever wondered what the celebration is about? Back in 1775, the 13 American colonies rebelled against the control of Great Britain and sparked a war, known in the United States as the Revolutionary War. After a year of fighting, the Second Continental Congress took a vote and decided that it was time for the colonies to officially declare their independence from British rule. They wanted to be free and to be in charge of their own government. On June 11, 1776, the Continental Congress appointed Thomas Jefferson, along with Benjamin Franklin, John Adams, Robert Livingston, and Roger Sherman, to write a document to explain why they were declaring their independence. Thomas Jefferson wrote most of it, but after some changes by the other members of the committee, they presented it to Congress on June 28th. At first, not everyone agreed to vote for independence. They argued and debated the issue for days. Finally, on July 2nd, the agreement to declare independence passed. Congress made a few changes to the words of the document, and 2 days later, on July 4th, 1776, the Declaration of Independence was officially adopted. Not only did the Declaration of Independence state that the colonies would no longer be under British rule, it said that governments only exist for the good of the people they govern, and that all people are equal. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Because July 4th is the day that the colonies said that they were free from Great Britain, the 4th of July is sometimes called America's birthday. Every year since then, Independence Day has been celebrated on July 4th, with parades, music, gun salutes, cannon fire, and yes, even fireworks. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 4th of July today. Goodbye till next time.